Let me see some hands, bitch. On your knees.
On my knees? Wait, on my knees or do you want my hands up? Hold on.
On your knees, bitch.
Okay.
You little fucking bitch.
Hey, that's not true.
And ooh. Ooh. Get in my car.
Wait, which one is yours? Oh.
Dump that lady in the ocean.
So what happened now? No explanation. Like what's up?
You think you deserve an explanation?
I mean, kinda. What did I do this time?
Nothing. You didn't do anything.
All right.
Come on, you're fucking pissing me off.
I mean, don't I always piss you off somehow?
Well, you just a stupid fuck.
Am I though?
Are you?
I'm not really.
Why you say that?
I'm a civilian just doing my fucking
I heard you out there running your fucking mouth again.
Running my mouth, do it.
Who makes you think you can fuck with me? What makes you think?
No, Kay, I have a question for you. Where was I running my?
No, sir, not at all. Of course you sucking Lang Buddha's dick, you fucking loser.
All right.
Losers stick together, huh?
All right, that's how you feel. Let me get this right. Oh, all right. This makes so much more sense now. This makes.
Why does it make more sense now?
Because of this motherfucker. Because of what happened yesterday.
No, it's you think this is just about yesterday, you dumb fuck?
I mean, maybe. So let me get this right. Y'all try and extort me. I call the police. He gets in cuffs. Shootout happens. Y'all get shot by police. I'm wrong. Explain that. Please explain that.
Yo, do we gotta give this guy like a motherfucking laundry list of everything to heaven?
He's stupid. This is what he does every time. Oh, I didn't do anything. No, I just. Oh my God.
I
This
just
is the same
accidentally
guy
parked the
where I
hunting
ran up on
car.
him at the hunting lodge and he put his car away.
Yeah,
all right?
bro.
This dude's a fucking
Shit.
bitch. Keep that in mind.
I don't care about the hunting, dog. Y'all been talking to me forever.
Shut up, you bitch.
Nah, hey, what do you mean you don't care about the hunting thing, motherfucker? You the one that got us out of money. The fuck you mean you don't care about the hunting
Y'all
thing?
literally took.
Shut the fuck up, dumb fuck.
Well, fuck you guys. First off, all you guys do
Fuck
is.
you, we got a gun to your head, dumb shit.
I don't.
All you do is get bitched, man. Look at you. You a hawk.
I mean, yeah. What else am I gonna fucking do? I get bullied by fucking everyone. And the ones.
Oh my God, dude, my God, boy, dude. Yo, dude, I do one G6, and I got the money and I got the loan, dude. Yo, dude, I can't lose my contract for G6, dude. Gotta call the cops.
Yo, you know what this motherfucker told me? I was at the apartment. I didn't even know what went down that week. And he goes, yo, I can't talk to Chang Gang no more. I'm like, what the fuck? And so let me ask you a question. Hey,
What's up?
How the fuck you trying to stay away from our shit? And you and if we were gonna rob you, which by the way, that's the funny thing, we weren't gonna do that. I was just around to see what you would do type shit. And your first thought is, you know what? I want to stay away from Chang Gang radar, so I'm gonna call the cops.
Wouldn't that be the first thing any smart person would do?
No, that
You know
was
what's even funny to talk? Some of the other
Yeah.
day came and told me they heard this guy talking mad shit about Chang Gang.
damn.
I'll say it with
that's
my.
crazy.
No. I'll say it with my full chest. Fuck CG.
So, and then here you go. So now you sit here and you ask, why am I here? Why are you doing this for no reason? You're fucking stupid. Stop playing fucking stupid, you dumbass.
Well,
this is all you do.
no,
you a fucking idiot. You a fucking loser.
You guys rob me on a daily basis.
You go around talking shit.
I don't go talking shit. I'm a
motherfucker. You doing dumb shit, and then you're like, how am I getting the clackback, bro?
Fucking idiot.
So let me get this right. A civilian goes.
No, what you got to get right is that if you want to stay off the radar, then you act like a good little bitch. And if we come through, we take your money and you take that.
You cry about motherfuckers fucking with you, but you go around talking shit like you a big man.
All I said was fuck CG. And I say that with my full chest. Y'all have been harassing me for months.
So, all right, say it again.
This crazy, bro. This guy crazy, bro. I don't know.
He's a fucking idiot, Tugs. You can tell. I mean, look at the hunting lodge. Look at all the other shit he does. You deal with a fucking moron.
Let me ask you a question,
He
Hazel.
just victimizes himself. I don't know why this is happening to me.
Don't make no sense. Oh, fuck TD, dude.
So what's
Why are
your
they
what's your
coming after
state?
me? I just go keep going around saying,
what's your
"Fuck
pain? You took
TJ."
care of it?
Why are they doing this? Fucking idiot.
So it kind of fit, to be honest.
I don't think it's snitching if I'm a civilian, Tugs.
Shut the fuck
I'm
up.
just saying.
What you mean you a civilian,
I'm
dude?
a civilian.
Yeah, you're on the record. We ain't dumb, bro.
Down to the right. Time to the train track. Make him lay on it. Time to fuck down.
That means Loud snitched on me 100%. Either it was this or fucking.
I ain't never been hit by a train before. I'm trying to see what it's like.
I hope this works.
Which way is it coming? Left or right?
Can be coming from the right.
Can't you just like?
You know what, man? Fuck it. We going out together.
We don't fucking.
We're going out together.
Fucking self-respect.
You said it, man. It's not too many, bro. We gotta stick together.
There are not too many of
Us
us.
brothers.
Bobby?
Bobby, Bobby, I don't think. Bobby, I don't think this.
I'm fucking. I'm down for the call.
No, Bobby, they ain't.
Hazel, I literally know two things about you. As a true
Bobby,
witness,
this ain't. Bobby, I don't think this is like. I think you should get up.
You wanna hold hands?
No, not really. No.
All right, fuck it, man.
Yeah, I kind of want to hear it back, bro, while we got some time. So why'd you call the cops?
Why'd I call the cops?
It's your last chance to get off of those tracks. Just keep that in mind.
Why'd I call the cops? Because someone was tailing me, and I always 311 when I get to the vault.
And how often do the cops come through to help your ass?
Almost every time because I pay them.
Must be a lot, Tugs. He's got all their numbers in his phone.
Damn. And what you mean you pay them?
I pay them.
You pay them.
Bro, why you
What?
couldn't pay me?
Like
How much you
can't get
paying
paid.
them?
500. Ain't much.
So you get them $500 when the cops come through to the vault?
Yeah.
Like
Sounds
name
illegal.
name two cops.
I ain't going to. It's anyone who
I mean, listen, we
You're
might
not
change our
going to.
montage.
This is
shit.
your last chance to get off the fucking tracks, Hazel.
I mean, it's anyone who shows up. They don't always show up.
I will name a motherfucker. Clearly, you got names in your phone book. And you don't pretend you forgot their names all of a sudden, type shit.
I didn't forget their names. I'm just saying.
So say their name, bro.
I'm just saying.
You know what's crazy?
What's up?
You willing to snitch, but not on the cops.
Nah.
That's wild to me.
Snitch on the cops? Snitch on you guys?
Yeah, that's
for robbing
wild.
me? What the fuck do
That's
I owe you,
wild,
Tubbs?
bruh.
Explain to me what I owe you.
Well, right now, you owe me everything for your life type shit, bro. Because your bitch ass in our hands.
There's a bunch of different cops that come to the vault.
You better start acting right. Train's 2 stops away.
Look, man, at the end of the day, I'm just trying to literally fund events with money and have people come around. That's it.
So why you sticking your nose in our business?
I'm not sticking my nose in your business. Your business comes to me.
What kind of events you be throwing?
I actually don't. Like, I just give people money for events, honestly.
What events?
Like, what money that I, like the Survivor event, like the game shows and shit like that.
That shit even happen?
Yeah, it's happening. Shadow games, shit like that. You know, I want to see people come around. That's why I work so fucking hard. That way, with my friends.
Shut up, you dumbass. That's not why you work hard.
Then what else am I doing? I got the cars I want.
There ain't no fucking events. You ain't funding shit. You ain't doing shit.
That's not true. Just because you don't see it doesn't mean it's not happening.
You ain't doing shit. Your events fucking suck.
Okay, that's kind of mean. These people put hard work into it. They're not my events.
Yeah, I went to one of those events and the dude running was a fucking bitch.
Okay, well, I don't fund those events. I feel like I fund the events that are passionate.
I mean, like what? Like, I don't
Well-
think I even heard of one, to be honest.
Oh, shit.
well.
Let's pin the tail
All
on
right.
the donkey. Ooh, look, it's coming.
Oh my God!
Wow. That's... Wow.
Oh, it debated him. It got him good. It got him good.
Oh my God!
Oh shit, it severed him.
Yeah, do it again.
Look, let's
do
hit
it
him with a
again.
double. Let's hit him with a double.
Oh my God. Y'all just select a movement pocket, dude.
Oh, oh, oh.
Oh my god.
Buy one, get one free. Buy one, get one free.
Yeah, let's go, dude.
Yeah! Oh, that's gonna stop. I think you're good. Just get it.
Oh shit.
Ooh, oh,
dude,
it's
the
crunching
train
and shit.
tanging, dude. You see how it did that?
Oh
that?
my God.
Oh shit. I'm in the sewer no longer. That's
Oh, here's his ride.
Oh. Bye, Hazel. Have fun.
Have fun.
Safe journey.
Everyone wave goodbye.
Hey, dude. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
What a great guy. What a great guy, honestly.
Holy shit, that was sick.
Okay. And yeah, some days we have days where we just want to get shit done, and like, you know, it's like that. But like I said, the roleplay comes first. Also, people need to stop being cringe, man. I'm a person, you know. Where the fuck am I? Oh. What's the worst part is I think... Help. Help, help.
What?
Help. Why is Maxine on the train?
Hello? 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 You don't look too good. Did you die on the train? Oh no.
Damn you.
Hazel! Hazel! Oh my god. Where your leg at?
That's so fucking funny.
Hazel, you don't look so good.
W Maxine.
Hazel. I need pickup. I found Hazel. His leg is cut off. His leg gone.
Okay. And can you go through his
Alright,
phone
that's
and see if he has any emergency contacts?
Yep. Pulling out their phone.
Gosh, dude.
There's a Jonas Stewart. Is a Kitty Dream, I think that is.
The skirt is like so cute and fun.
Well, can you put a... Oh, let me have a look.
So... Hello.
Can you put a vest on top of that? Like in the vest section?
Yeah.
Like,
Probably.
I think there's some biker cut vests.
Okay,
right?
alright. Okay, bye.
Uh,
Guys, we have to go to the hospital.
what's up?
Hazel's in the ICU and he's missing a leg.
What?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Jesus
Do you think it's from the
Christ.
conversation we overheard this morning?
Wait, he's in the
Maybe.
ICU?
Missing a leg.
What? Sorry, that just registered. Let's go. What happened?
Let's go yet.
He was arguing with someone. Oh, I forgot I wasn't streaming.
Actually, I'll ride
Really
with you
not.
guys.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, mind if I leave the limo here for now, just because it's gonna be difficult to park that at the...
He was
hospital?
arguing with Lav.
Yeah, I don't know if- it might be related.
That
to our
conversation he was
we
having with
had.
Lav about him
Yeah,
snitching to
so-
CG.
Wait, what happened
Yeah.
with him?
Yeah,
and
I don't
CG?
know if April ever got updated on that situation.
I don't think
Oh.
I know anything about it. Hospital.
Basically, CG and Hazel have been at it with each other.
They've like stole his racing chip. They've like shot him. They've kidnapped him. They tried planting a hot weapon on him, weed on him to get him
But
fired
why?
from G6.
Why?
Because he sells. We get PNY cards when we do our jobs, and he sells it at a certain rate, and they want it at a certain price.
Someone put the hospital on the.
Yeah.
Like, where are you going?
I mean, this was a hospital one. Oh, there's a marker on. I can't
get rid of that marker.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't get.
Go.
Okay, it's because he's selling PNY cards.
There you go.
Okay, it's because he's selling PNY cards. To
At a rate higher than CG can afford.
So why don't they just buy from other people? Does he just
That's
have
what
most
I'm
of
saying.
them?
They have people that sell for cheap to them, but they want everybody to sell at the same price.
And Hazel's just like refusing.
Yeah, because I mean, obviously, business is business. If somebody's willing to pay more, I will sell to the highest bidder. Like it is what it is.
I think they want him to bend the knee, and he's not going to.
And he's
a
not
lot
going
of people,
to.
You know.
He's been through it a lot with them.
Damn. Okay. Oh my god.
I saw my life flash in front of me.
Oh my god. They want Hazel to unionize, get the others to sell. Oh my god.
Yeah. Hello, it's me, Kitty. I got a phone call.
Oh, hello, Kitty. Come on over here. There's a few people here, so you can.
Yeah, I cleared them. April, Max, and.
Huh?
Yeah, it's that April.
Hey, little tugs. What? What'd you say?
Are you whispering?
Oh my God.
Yes, I'm
April,
What?
are you here for Hazel?
Yeah, he's my roommate.
Oh, can you wait? He's what?
He's my roommate.
Hold on, hold on. Can you take a picture of his body?
The fuck? Wait.
Hey,
what the
Yo,
fuck?
can you let me in? Can you let me in? Can I come with you?
Okay, so I'm hearing that this might be CG related. So I'm pretty sure he might not want to see you.
What happened? What you hear?
Well, I just found out on the way here. First of all, I don't need. So Hazel, my contacts with Hazel moved in last week with me, and that's when I met him because he's friends with my sister. My sister Emmy runs G6, and so they're G6 buddies, right? And so a ton of my housemates they all do G6 all the time. So that's how I met Hazel. I was like, oh, my new roommate, great, cool. And then oh shit. So then I find out today he's lost a leg, and I was like, well, what happened? Like, oh, it's probably about his continuing beef with CG, and I'm like, well, this is news to me. So I just found out that well, you know, about the prices and the PNY cards and whatnot.
Oh my God, did he say all that?
No, Kitty did. You blow off his leg or what? I'm whispering. I'm yell whispering. Did you blow his leg off, Tugs?
No, I would never do anything like that.
Then what happened?
I don't know. That's a good question, but like, you know.
Maybe you guys just chill on him. You know.
Yo, relax. No, April. He's like really bad. And holy shit.
What do you mean he's really bad? What do you mean he's really bad?
Oh my God. You got April, not over here, dude.
What?
Not over here.
Okay.
Oh my God, dude. I can't believe something happened to him. Oh my God.
April, you're clear to enter as well if you want.
Oh yes. Give me a moment. I'll be right in. I'm just making sure that I'm good. I'll be right there.
Okay.
Don't tell me you're here to give your sympathy for this weasel.
Yo.
No.
Hazel, he's her roommate, dude.
Wait. Mr. Cake, tell me what's going on with Hazel.
Hazel's the biggest fucking rat piece of shit ever.
Oh, he moved in with me. I didn't know this.
April, he's a snitch.
What do you mean he's a snitch? I didn't know this. I mean, he's really good friends with my sister. So my sister
he
moved
goes
in.
around saying fuck CG.
What?
All day.
Hold on.
He does?
He fuck says fuck.
I've never heard him say that one time.
I have a plan. So listen, he moved in, right?
Oh my
He
God.
moved in. Yes, he moved in. He's our roommate. Very uncomfortable situation. This is snitch. He's a snitch.
This guy Hazel's a fucking loser.
You know what? I knew it was a bad sign because the besties warned me about him, right?
Yeah, and he's been fucking with us.
And they got kicked out of the besties.
You know?
And then, yeah, Fanny told me about him. And then I was like, well, he's moving in with us. And then, well, then, you know, my sister is like, they all hang out with him. So I was like, yeah, Hazel's cool. You know, okay, you know what?
Listen, the moment he turns the tides, April, that's it. You're cooked. You're cooked. You know, kebab, shish kebab.
Shish kebab.
Listen,
Yep. Turn on me.
I have a plan.
He'll turn on you eventually.
Okay.
He's just waiting for his chance. He's just like a little rat, you know, with the cheese going.
Right.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, dude.
Right, listen.
Yeah, what's the plan?
This is all you have to do.
Yeah.
He's the roommate, right? He has keys to the spot.
It's in my house, yeah.
All right, listen.
You've
You ever seen Saw?
killed a family of 4. We all know these things happen. You need to get out of jail.
Fucking tired of these goddamn ads, man. Can't afford it, man. Times are fucking hard. Sorry, guys. I'll turn it off. My bad.
Get an ad blocker, man. Come on. Come on.
Yeah, I'm trying. My bad.
Seriously,
Sorry
Tony?
about that.
Seriously?
Sorry, I can't afford YouTube Premium.
Seen Saw? The movie? Yeah, I've seen Saw. Yeah, of course. Great movie.
All right, listen. Set up a shotgun trap on top of the door, on top of his room.
Fuck.
And then when he walks in, just blow his fucking
I
head
have
off.
way too many roommates for that. Okay, what if my sister walks in? What if Raymond walks in?
Just tell them not to.
Okay, what if I step into it?
Put a do not enter sign.
Okay, what if I
Oh
get
my God, dude. I'm so sad everything that happened, dude.
Okay.
Yo, what's up, Pissy?
Let me get this situation.
Yo.
Let me go in there. When you say he's a snitch, in what way? Who's
My
he snitching
uncle
on?
in there, dude.
I'm talking about 311 cops.
You Hey,
do
no.
this. Working with the cops. April, he's working with the cops.
I need to
He's
bet the
working with the cops. Okay, but in his defense, well, he's not technically snitching because he's not like, isn't a
You think
snitch when
so?
you're like, if he's like with CG and then he goes
yeah.
and snitches.
Cooperates.
You know what I mean?
Oh, what up, baby?
Thank you, dude.
You fucked him up, and
Good to see you,
earlier, you
brother.
know, he tried to rat on that.
Okay.
Cooperates
He
with
doesn't
the
learn.
officers.
He doesn't learn, April. He doesn't shut the hell
Okay.
up.
Okay. Well, listen.
April, we're just warning you before he fucks you over too.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right.
It's pretty
Don't
fucked.
forget your roots.
I don't.
I don't know, I'll ask.
I never forget my
Did you guys put him in the hospital?
No.
Oh my God, relax.
Oh my God, dude.
Hey, I'm
Wait.
talking to you, pal.
Oh my God.
Oh, what's that, dude?
I said, did you put him in the hospital?
He's
Yeah,
my
did you
uncle.
put him
Why
in the
would I do
hospital,
that, dude?
pipsqueak?
Yeah, I cut his motherfucking leg off, motherfucker. What you gonna do about that, bitch?
Oh my God.
Yeah, put his
You
ass
did?
on a train, that snitch ass motherfucker type shit, bro.
Oh, yeah?
Oh jeez.
Really? Did you now?
What's up, dude?
Yeah, you did?
Yeah, I did that shit, bro.
You sure about that?
I mean, to be honest, it was mostly the train conductor, but like.
No.
All right. I'll keep that in mind, pal. You be safe out there, okay?
Yeah.
You be safe out there, pal.
He doesn't give them 3 PNY cards by Wednesday. The people that he loves gonna get hurt.
Yeah, that's
What's up,
right.
Dad?
That was the deal, bro.
That's the deal?
Yeah, that's what's up, cuz.
Well, you ain't getting them, pal. How about that?
I'm not your
I mean,
pal, buddy.
I kind of don't want him, to be honest. I like the other option.
All right, good. Then you're not getting them. That's as simple as it is.
All right, let me go.
Now get the
inside,
fuck
see the
out of here and
situation.
acting like you care, okay? We all know why you're here.
You know what?
There we
This is
go.
bound to happen. This was bound to happen
Pal,
with a
nobody
Civ
wants you,
house.
okay? Got people in there that are,
Detective, it is not.
Oh my
you.
fucking God, his leg.
My leg!
Hazel!
What's wrong with my leg?
Oh,
Nothing wrong with your leg.
What's wrong
No, your
with
leg
my
is
leg?
there. Your leg is
It's
there.
covered with a blanket.
It's
There's
there.
nothing
Sorry.
wrong. It's okay.
What's wrong with my leg?
It's there. It's there. You have a leg. You have both your legs. That's what I would say if I was a liar. Sorry. You have both of them. So you got a nice banky here.
Do we need to find it?
Hazel, your leg's fucking gone, man.
What do you mean my leg's gone?
Tony.
Okay. All right.
You're not
Okay.
helping the
Okay.
situation.
All right. I would like only 1 or 2 visitors in the room at a time, please.
Okay.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
You have my scarf, babe.
Hazel, if you were this scared of losing to me today, you didn't have to. You could just told me, okay? You didn't have to go through all this and get your leg chopped off, you know?
Yeah, it's my lucky scarf.
Oh,
this is much, you know.
Have to.
I could go easy
I
on
have
you.
to ask the doctor who in surgery, the one with the blue gloves right across from me.
Yeah, I just need my scarf back.
So none of us
Go
are
ahead and
safe by
ask-
Wednesday if
ask
he
it.
doesn't give them 3 PNY cards. This is so stupid.
Wait, sorry. What does he say?
They told him, they even just confirmed it outside. If he doesn't provide them 3 PNY cards by Wednesday, all the people that he cares about, they're gonna hurt them.
Yeah, he just told me 3 win buy cards or 3 bodies.
Fucking charity? I don't get it.
He told me that's me directly.
Okay.
I can't even get PMY cards. I don't want any part of this.
Do you know how long Queenie's been in G6 longer than me, and she hasn't even gotten one? Do they think that it just fucking
They
rains?
think that there's a way of getting one every day, and that we're all just holding on to our PNY cards and not wanting to sell to people. But the reality is, it's so random to get them and extremely hard to get them that, like, they wanted that back. Get an expungement and go ahead and try to get one. See how it is. It's not easy. It's difficult to get one. I've never gotten one. I've gotten like 20 calls constantly, people walking up to me and asking me to sell them cards, and I've never had one, and I grind like crazy.
They're calling him a snitch. Yes, I'm gonna fucking snitch if you plant a fucking gun on me and weed and money. Like, are you kidding me? That's snitching nowadays? Yes. Don't they testify themselves? Like, what? I am so tired of that word snitch.
Okay. This is bad. Well, I told them outside that Hazel's not a snitch, technically, because a snitch would imply that he was...
The situation, April, is that
He's not a
regardless,
gang.
they're
Yeah.
going to keep thinking what they want to think because of their egos. They're just going to keep running on that kind of energy. And they're going to keep coming for him until he gives them what they want. But at the end of the day, it's not going to happen because it doesn't happen easily. Like,
They come for us now too.
There's
Just so you
people
know.
that haven't. I haven't had one ever.
He
There's
just
people
told
that
me
haven't gotten
3
them.
bodies.
said it.
Yeah, he just said 3 win pie cards or 3 bodies directly to me, implying that I can get them.
Conveniently, when you walk away from them.
I get that back.
Yeah, they don't want to say it too directly, April.
Hey, you got a splint.
Yes, I
fucking
broken
broken
leg.
leg.
Okay, sorry, Marlo. We'll get you to the hospital after this, all right? Priorities.
I'll probably just start off by saying this is definitely, this is my point of view of what Hazel told me about his situation. This is obviously not like whatever CG's opinion is of the story. Like, I don't know exactly what went on between those two, the conversations they had, or like the way they spoke. I just know based off of what he told me the situation. So it started off basically with the whole PNY card situation. Hazel had a group of people, and he was telling them that they needed to make sure that they weren't lowballing the prices for the PNY cards, and setting the price at, I think it was like 10 or 15K, something like that.
Who picked the original 10 to 15K? Is just like a decided amongst number that the G6 people picked?
Yeah. It was just like, I feel like that's a reasonable thing. You know, if something is rare and you have the capacity to set the number for it, I mean, if you can make money off of it, it's just business, you know?
Yeah.
So then word got around to CG that he was setting the price, even though technically he really wasn't. He did have the conversation with a group of people, and I think one of those people is one of the ones that works with CG and provides them the cards.
Do we know
So
who that
word
is?
No.
Okay.
So word got around to CG, and they then started going after Hazel in regards to why he is setting the price, because my assumption is they were trying to get into the bank and kept messing up and burning through their cards, therefore burning through, you know, $10,000 per card of whatever they were obtaining. I don't know how many they would take inside the bank. So they were losing money constantly because they weren't able to get in. So at that point, they were frustrated with what they were doing in the bank, and also taking it out on Hazel because they heard that he was the one setting the prices.
But he wasn't. And he told them that?
My assumption is he did. I obviously don't know if he did have that conversation with them. I would assume he did. But he did mention he did talk to a couple people in group 6 about it, you know, so they were aware of that. It wasn't like a whole, what he told me is that they thought it was a whole massive group 6 like meeting, and he told everybody not to sell for lower, you know? At the same time, and this is me being honest to you, knowing that you are well CG and you don't even know Hazel that well. A lot of not CG, a lot of Group 6 people have been getting robbed constantly from CG.
Yeah.
At that point, when we're constantly being robbed by a gang, we lose the respect. We don't feel the need to want to sell to them anyways. Because why would we sell to people who are constantly shitting on us, you know?
I think that's fair. Yeah.
Yeah. So then they got really mad at Hazel over that whole situation. They planted a PD gun on him, weed, dirty money, and told him to shoot at a local. So it looked like he had, you know, he had his fingerprint on the gun. And Hazel shot at the local, who he said was already dead on the ground, and then quickly turned around and shot Mr. K.
Oh,
he was surrounded by CG at that moment. So then Hazel was found later on, and Mr. K's blood was also found on the scene.
When was this?
This was, I believe, a week or two ago.
Yeah, almost 2 weeks ago.
God damn.
So after that,
so there's been sorry, carry on. Yes.
Yeah,
it's going on like 6 months. I mean, it goes back from the hunting days when he'd get.
Yeah, they constantly call him a snitch. I think there's no way of repairing that relationship with them. I think it's more so there's no need to repair it. What's already completely broken, and nothing's gonna happen. Once trust is broken, it's done. You know, I know the way things work in the city, and once you're labeled a snitch, no one will view you any other way.
Yeah. Listen. Okay, so let me talk through my thoughts. I feel like it's really clear in my mind, but so I don't fully agree with obviously I didn't know that CG was just I kind of did know that CG was robbing G6 because I won't lie, one time I was in with them and I did it and I didn't do it again because it was Kitty and it was and I fucked up. But you know, I've kept my distance in terms of they can do what they want to do and if they want to rob G6 workers, I haven't told them not to. I know maybe that's something that I could have done to help. But so I understand Hazel being frustrated and not caving to them. I think he's an idiot for trying to take them out by himself. I think he's an idiot for shooting Mr. K.
I don't think he wanted to take them out on his own. I think he just wanted to get their blood on the scene.
Sure, but that's still putting them that's
because
just putting more
had
of
a gun
target
to the
on his
back of his head and said, "Shoot this local." Regardless, he was going down.
I think
Are you talking like metaphorically, or are you talking about that specific instance?
Wait, sorry. Say that again.
Like,
Metaphorically.
are you talking about like in general, like him trying to take on CG?
Yeah,
as a whole?
yeah. As a
I
whole.
think that's just talking, not that specific.
That instance
situation
is an example of it happening, but I think as a whole, it sounds like he's trying to just by himself. It's like him by himself, right? Going in against them.
People reach a point where a breaking point when they've been shitted on constantly, where they just he snapped. And after everything that's been happening to him, I can understand why someone would snap in a situation like that. I know a lot of people logically wouldn't respond in a certain way, but for Hazel, with everything that has been happening to him these past couple of months, it's understandable. For us as Group 6 workers to see people that are constantly trying to rob us and then coming to us the day after and begging for P&Y cards, offering favors, saying, "Hey, we won't rob you. Hey, we won't do this."
She's making sense.
Well, and we all know that the second that a P&Y card isn't necessary, they're going to turn around and continue to do what they're going to do.
No,
the same kind of mentality. I understand the gang life. I understand the way the city works. It's one day they say something, the other day it changes.
No, I understand. I would do the same thing if I was getting shit on by someone and then all of a sudden they need my help, right? I'm not going to help them. But what I do think it's stupid for Hazel to go to kind of just challenge them by himself, because at this point he's not going to win. He's not going to win. So he's just putting now my issue now is that not only is it kind of I'm stuck between this situation. First of all, Hazel didn't even know that me and Raymond are even affiliated with CG.
I think he is aware.
Why would he move in with us if he was aware? That just
I mean,
spells like.
Why would Gigi continue to live here if she knew she was in the manor and her?
I mean, it's
her
caused
group is
issues.
constantly.
It's caused issues, right? Like Gigi being here has like we are so
Yeah,
like
but
I don't
Gigi
see her
has
nearly as
distanced
much.
herself. You and Ray are the type of people that love genuinely being around people and are very like charismatic and it's yeah, you guys are so positive. You exude light. Like there's no reason why nobody would not want to surround themselves around you.
I and I love being with you guys. Like I would actively want to be around you guys, but that's why the Hazel poses an issue for us because, well, I'm assuming Raymond is going to think similar to me, but like obviously I haven't talked to her. But his presence here, if he does not fuck with CG at all, that's just like there's a tension there. Like it's constantly like it's gonna bring up issues like this more and more and more. This is just the first time we're hearing about it,
but
and he had to lose his leg for us to hear about
this. He kept his distance. It wasn't until they became reactionary that he had to also switch up on at that point. This is again from what he's told me. Obviously, I wasn't there. I don't know exactly what happened, but from the conversations I've had with him, it's been them coming to him every single time, and then he has to react.
But I feel like it's the way he's reacting that's probably.
But anybody would react.
Anyone would react, but not the way he reacts.
He's an extremely emotional person, and he's extremely hot-headed.
Yeah.
And I agree with you that it is an issue. But if you as a person have been constantly shitted on, there comes a point where like he's standing up for himself for the first time that he never. And yes, he's fucking himself up, and he's starting to get like the situation is worsening. I completely get it. I see both point of views. But end of the day, like I feel like he chose to do what he wanted to do to help himself out.
And yeah,
and then the reason they put the gun and everything on him was to try to get a felony on him so that he could not work G6 anymore. Once you get a felony with Group 6, you're not allowed to work anymore.
Oh God. Okay.
And then this time around, he had a conversation with someone this morning in Group 6 who he believed was a snitch that was talking to, quote unquote snitch, because again, I don't know. He had a conversation with someone at Group 6 who was a neighbor of CG, and he was telling them, I know it was fucking you. He was very heated. And again, I also thought it was very disrespectful the way the conversation was going. I don't handle myself in my conversations like that. If I have an issue with someone, having a simple conversation goes a long way without having to disrespect them. And the fact that this happened afterwards kind of confirms that could have been that person. The doctors basically said that he was found with a tie around his neck, like a noose, a rope, and he was put on the train tracks.
Hazel was.
So someone deliberately put him on there, and the fact that there was a bunch of CG people outside of the doors.
No, Tugs admitted it.
Yeah. They also confirmed it and also said that they were taking notes of every single person that was walking into that ICU room, and they're people that they're going to be hurting unless they get 3 PNY cards by Wednesday.
That's the problem. Like, so
they could easily go and buy cards from people, though. That's what I'm saying. Like, they're targeting one person.
Yes, but like that's the thing. It's CG. They're going to act a certain way, and my issue now is that because Hazel, like, he's going to be hot-headed. You said, right? He's a liability. Like, he's now, because of him, my friends, you guys, my roommates, my best friends, my sisters are all worried they're going to get shot up in the next week, right? I'm going to make sure that does not happen. But
I mean, that's what he just said on the phone to me.
Yes, so. But what I'm saying is that Hazel is the problem for me. Him being hot-headed, and when he's willing to just, like, he's willing to try and take on CG by himself, which is what, like I said, idiotic. Okay, now the damage, right? It's you guys.
But and I get the way that you're viewing things because you are from CG, and I would not expect anything different from you. I love the fact that you're standing your ground, but from a person that is completely outside, I'm not CG. I'm like really good friends with Hazel, but I can see his point of view. I can see your point of view, and honestly, I feel like the whole situation as a whole has gotten out of hand.
Yeah, definitely.
everybody's fault. It's not one person directly that's an issue.
Agreed.
Hazel's acting really bad. He's overreacting in situations and taking it too far, but at the same time, they've done the exact same thing.
I'm not saying they haven't. I'm not saying what CG has done to Hazel is right. I'm just saying what they've done is in line with what they've always done. And so knowing that and still doing what he's doing is where, like, now he does that, and now,
So
you know what I mean? Like,
the issue is this will happen
again and again.
but it'll go 2 weeks, and then they target him is the issue. It's not like Hazel puts himself in the situation where he has to do this. They
didn't hear him at G6 earlier. He was.
Yeah, I know
openly shit talking
At that
to
point,
G6.
that's why I said he overextended,
situation.
because at that point he's becoming reactionary and causing
Yeah.
this to happen. But the issue is the way
I do
CG
think
handles
both sides are
things
valid.
is,
I'm
regardless
as
if they
Leslie.
get something or not. And by
Love Elle's
Wednesday,
points.
They will continue to do this. It's going to be a constant cycle because it's been happening to him for 6 months. And you're right, it is a gang, and that's the way they handle things. But at what point does it stop? At what point what point does Hazel stop being so reactionary and causing things to escalate? And at what point are they done? What point are they going to be
Hazel
okay?
can act that way. He can totally act that way, but just not while he lives here. Not while the people coming to visit him are us. Do you know what I mean? Like,
but this has been happening before, though. That's what I'm saying.
Why does he move in then?
That is a conversation you need to have with Hazel, because I only know so much.
I know. Yeah, I want to talk to him,
and I know his point of view, of course.
It's not me attacking you.
I love seeing. I am so good at understanding people's point of views. That's why I understand where you're coming from, April. I completely do. And I knew having this conversation with you, and even having a conversation with Ray about this, like, you guys are being put against the wall. You're living with people, and even though you don't know Hazel that well, you're living with people here that are also being threatened. We all work at Group 6. At any point, it could just transfer to it being one of us. They've robbed all of us, but that is gang life. We get it. We know we're going to be robbed at times. It's part of the job. It's part of living in the city if we're not in a gang.
I should have brought it up earlier too, but Hazel was kicked out of the besties before he was with us, and for me, as it's a red flag if a group of people you're with kicks you out, singles you out and kicks you out. I didn't ask, Fanny what the story was. I didn't, except that he was kind of doing the same business as her or something like that. But I didn't talk to Hazel about it either. And I just was like, you know what? If you guys, my new roommates, my sisters, all fuck with Hazel, then sure, come on in. But now his presence poses a serious issue to all of us.
That situation with Fanny, though, was very unfortunate because she made him choose between. It was like a hypothetical, if I were a worm, would you love me kind of situation. She said if he had to choose between killing Kitty or saving Kitty or Fanny, who would he choose? And he said Kitty because that's his sister, his actual sister. And she got pissed off, and that's when that whole thing escalated.
That's why they kicked him out?
It was the beginning of, So that's what I'm saying. That situation isn't
it led
a really
to the
good
mistrust, which then felt like if he does money stuff, he's probably imposing on her business.
Yeah.
Whether or not he was, she just lost trust for him after hearing that. That's how I heard it. Which is teach their own. That's how you lose trust. That's completely fine.
The situation I feel like doesn't transfer over to this one.
We can be so dramatic about this.
It's just very complicated.
Me or Hazel?
I feel like even having a conversation at this point won't really go anywhere right now. Everybody's very heated. I feel like right now I do feel like specifically Max, Kitty, and I are in danger because we do Group 6 and they saw us walk in there. And I'm very protective of the people that I care about.
Well, why don't you guys lay off of G6 for a sec until we talk to Hazel, and then maybe I can talk to
April. You don't get it. You don't get it. If we lay off of Group 6, no one is getting PNY cards.
There's always gonna be somebody doing Group 6.
Yeah, but we're top people. We have to be able to try to get the cards. If anything, it will prevent us from getting hurt on Wednesday or Hazel getting hurt. At this point, I'm just gonna grind nonstop.
Oh shit. No, yeah, I get it. No, I understand.
Because they're telling him he needs 3 cards by Wednesday. If we're not working, how are we gonna get the 3 cards?
Yeah, okay. Well, I don't know how to feel because Hazel, like for me, my solution to this is I disassociate and disaffiliate with Hazel. Like he's out. You know what I mean? I want to put it to a vote. Like I want to kick him out of the house. That's how I feel. But I understand because you and Emmy and you know, a lot of people, right, in the house, Kitty, right? You're all friends with him. You guys are the ones who brought him in. So I get it. But for me, it's just not worth the risk, right? But that makes sense because of course he's not worth the risk to me. So, but I don't know. It's that's how I feel.
It's definitely a tough situation for you. I get where you're coming from.
Yeah, you and Ray are definitely put like in a tough place right now.
Like his decisions should, you know, he should be the one just paying for it. Like, in my opinion. But now
it's not his. Like if it was his choice though, right? He probably would.
Well, I think
right?
he should just, you know, I think the smart thing is just say like, you know, like just apologize. And I know that sounds bad because for you guys have been berated by them.
Bring in the whole group and talk it all over.
Maybe we do that, and then you know, we have a big one. All of us, we bring in Mr. K, we bring in the whole gang, and we all.
Well, I feel like we should have a conversation with the house first.
Sorry,
and then
I'm
after.
kidding. I'm kidding. I'm just trying to imagine that, and that would be really funny.
I don't know if there's.
The only one who's won all of theirs is fucking ouch.
So you get, bitch. It was nice living with you, man. I really enjoyed spending those.
Eli, Eli, what the fuck do you mean?
I really enjoyed spending those days in the house with you, you know. But
Eli, what the?
Hey, everything good comes to an end eventually,
Eli,
man.
I swear to Christ, tell me what the fuck is.
Everything always comes to an end eventually, you know. Everything that's good, man. Unfortunately, there's always an expiry date to everything, as sad as it is.
What?
You know? But
Eli, I need you to stop talking, and I need you to talk to me rationally. What the fuck is going on? Because no one has told me shit. You're just sprouting shit, and you're not saying anything, and it's actually pissing me off. So what is going on?
Hazel, you've you know, I always thought you was a good friend of mine, and you know, the fact that you were in the house was. I always appreciated the time we spent together, but well, I guess we can just maybe peer each other through like another window in another house if you live with someone else, you know. But I guess it just is what it is, man. You know.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got Kaiba versus Maximilian
Get back.
Pegasus.
I can't even look at you anymore.
Kaiba boy.
I can't even look at you anymore.
Okay, you're not really saying much. I really don't, but all right. I got.
You know what you did.
I got. Don't you dare come at me with that bullshit. First off.
You know the real thing, man? You want to know the real thing?
Yes.
You know what I heard?
What?
I heard Chang Gang are hunting you down. And you know what I also heard? You know what I also heard, man?
What?
I heard that to get revenge on you, they're going to take someone out of the girls' house, which includes me, which means you're getting your ass kicked out.
Now we have the car.
And here, Eli, you want to start the fucking drama? Here. Here's my fucking key. Go fuck yourself. Because if you think I'm going to sit here and you think I would sell you out to a fucking gang over this bullshit?
You're yelling.
Over this bullshit? Then go ahead. I didn't want to be in the house anyway. If at first fucking drama, everything stirs up when I get into shit, is how you're going to fucking react to this, then do. Take my fucking key.
Hazel.
No.
Look. No, Hazel. First of all, you're being kind of emotional right now, man. I'm just telling you what I was told.
Of course I'm being fucking emotional.
Oh. Hey, Kitty.
Hey, Maxie Max. Can we, I'm trying to put Hazel's anxiety to ease. Did anybody at all bring up kicking out Hazel from the house? Because Eli kind of said it in passing, and so now he's just kind of in the hole.
It was brought up as a very much a worst case scenario situation.
Okay. Oh, so it was brought up.
It was, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's...
So why was it brought up? Like, was it more so like if things didn't go well? Because I don't understand why that him getting kicked out was brought up when the people threatened was like his girlfriend, me, and Fifi.
It's about the safety of people in the house, because it was everyone that was brought there to the ICU that's in risk. And the idea being that we live 3 doors down from CG, so it's even safe for him to live there.
So who brought it up?
April.
So did she not have faith that she could? It's her gang. Why would she feel unsafe?
Well, she more is concerned about the safety of the rest of us. It's not anything we're really considering right now.
It just sucks that it was even brought up. I mean, I feel like everybody goes through some shit and nobody else got brought up being kicked out, but Hazel gets all of this happening to him and he gets brought up to be kicked out when he's the most protective of all of us.
Well, with April, it's a very bit of a different situation because she's in CG.
So it's a gang house now.
It's not a gang house. It's just, are they going to be able to live together?
He's not mad at April. He's only like we've always like we had that house meeting where we keep gang shit separate, but apparently that's not the case because now we're kicking him out over her being.
It's not how. Listen, I'm not going to be able to explain it better. Talk to April.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just going to mess it up. It's not to do with being in the gang. It's just more like a safety situation and whether or not it's going to be able to be livable after all this. Because, you know, April is close with CG, and if Hazel is openly dissing CG, she's not going to be too happy about it. And she's not very close to Hazel.
I just feel like it's not being fair because if I was anybody else, this never would have been brought up.
But she's close to everyone else. She's not close to Hazel. April does not have any sort of relationship with Hazel. She trusted Hazel being brought in off the word of everyone else.
Yeah, there's so many people that were, even from the original group, that we didn't really know people, and then we just all lived together. But I just don't like that this is what I mean by gangs and the household. Like, we were supposed to just be there as roommates and concerned for our roommate, and then now it's like, oh, let's kick him out because I'm CG?
Again, I messed up my words there. It wasn't because she's CG, but it's more of a case of them, are they going to be able to be livable? Is it going to be safe for Hazel to be living us with CG literally 3 doors down? Like, they bring CG over to the house all the time. Vinny's been there. Taco's been there. Is that just going to start fights if Hazel's there and then we bring them over? Or Hazel comes in when we have them over?
No, because on both ends, we just tell both parties, like, the house is the neutral grounds.
It's just a messy situation. And also, this is... April did not know about any of the previous things that's happened with Hazel and CG. She only found out today. She didn't know anything about the whole planting situation, shooting situation,
God, I wish
anything
Ray
like
was
that.
here. At least she was more empathetic to the other side instead of just going, oh.
I mean, April is empathetic, but she's just trying to think of the larger picture here. What's going to happen?
What's the larger picture? Kicking a person who's already down, who's already been bullied by the entire city? That's a shitty feeling.
Again, it wasn't something that we were definitely going to consider. It's something we were still discussing. Like, if
yeah,
this
but then it was brought up to him all nonchalantly when he's freshly out of the hospital. So of course it's like
that's Eli's fault.
A blow.
We should have never mentioned it to Eli in that case because we weren't ever going to bring it to him right now.
Yeah, because if it was something so small and then it was brought up to Eli, of course it's gonna get around, and then now it's this.
I just talked to April. I'm not going to be able to explain it properly.
Yeah. All right. Bye-bye.
See you.
Kitty?
So, Eli?
Yeah. Wait, what about Eli?
Kick the dog while it's down, because he told Hazel he's getting kicked out of the house over this.
Over
the whole.
Eli said this. Does Eli know what's happening?
He didn't have the full context, so he did it jokingly to Hazel, and naturally Hazel just spiraled and was just like, wow.
Listen, like, I talked to Elle. I don't know if she filled you in. Like, I am for Hazel getting kicked out, but I don't think Eli should be the one saying any of that. And obviously this comes down to a house vote, and we need to talk before any of this is even... that Eli shouldn't have done that. Absolutely not. And he's not out of the house. This is just like, this is what I think should happen. Eli doesn't know anything, I think. But
yeah,
like,
he didn't know until afterwards, and he felt horribly. He's like, he was like, I didn't know Hazel. I was like, why wasn't your first thing was like, Hazel, I heard what happened to you.
Because
Eli's
Eli's
okay? And he's like, I didn't.
He's a troll. He can't read the room sometimes, you know? He didn't know
Also,
probably how Hazel was feeling.
Our first thought is to kick him out when we, like, he's been through so much.
Okay, I'll give you my, like, 2 cents on it.
Okay.
Basically, I understand how Hazel feels because of what CG has put him through. I'm not defending CG here and saying that what they've done is okay. What they've done and what they continue to do is
hey, do you
obviously
wanna go look
worthy.
At cool new furniture?
Oh, no, sorry. We're talking about something. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
So what he's done, obviously, or what CG has done to Hazel is obviously worthy of, like, he's going to be bothered by it, and rightfully so. But my thoughts is that Hazel is he's too, like, hot-headed, reactive, where he's going to keep pushing their buttons, and now it's come down to where they are now threatening you guys.
Jesus Christ. Ouch. That really fucking hurts. Well, it's not you. I'm just gonna sit on the goddamn floor.
You know what? I feel at one with this cement. It's fine.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. Maybe I think this is a fucking mistake, dog. Like, I legitimately don't, like, even if it's that big of a fucking concern, I don't even want it. You know how I am with that shit. Like, even if shit like that gets brought up, I'm just like, man, if that's how y'all feel, like, let's let it be. I'm okay. I'll be all right. Like, like, I get it, and I understand the situation, but this feels like, I don't want reruns, but bro, this is feeling like the fucking PM arc. It's a little bit like, and I'm actually trying to do shit right this time. The concern from all of this is just fucking terrible. I don't like it, obviously.
I don't like it either. I think that's unfair.
Considering the fact that I didn't... I'm gonna be real. Yeah, sure, I said fuck CG. I'm gonna be real. Yeah, you're not wrong. You are not wrong there. But, like, I also get it. And it's...
How you feeling, man?
Not very well, because, I mean, you're not wrong about what fucking happened.
Well, if you're out, I'm moving out.
Oh, wait, what's happened? Wait, I've missed a chapter.
Well, apparently it was brought up. It's a concern.
Lady Dima.
Max says they never should have told you because it was just kind of like,
Oh my god, I forgot about the Yu-Gi-Oh sounds. Lady
her
Dima.
concern was more for the safety of the house. CG is just 3 doors down the road. You know, they're her family, and if he continues to disrespect CG, then can't she even bring them over?
Oh.
Yeah. But Max also wants me to speak with April myself, but I imagine she's still doing the tournament.
She's, I think he's still doing the duel. Yeah, I think he's still doing the duel right now.
So then I asked Max, I'm like, I didn't know we were living in a gang house. She's like, it's not a gang house. So I was like, well, you're literally telling me that Hazel's getting kicked out because he's not getting along with CG. Like,
I mean, isn't this kind of an easy thing to squash, though?
How?
Like, am I bugging, or is it just like, Hazel, you said you wanted to just...
Thank you, Lady Demon, for the raid. I appreciate it.
It was a thing which is a concern between people who were just worried about whether they were going to be a target. But there's just a resolution to this whole thing. It doesn't need to be deeper than kind of what it is.
Yeah, but it's the same brain dead mentality that people think that it's easy to come... Queenie has worked G6 longer than me, and she hasn't gotten a single card.
Yeah, well then in that case, just
There you go, ladies
as
and
you
gentlemen. I'm
said,
sorry, I didn't
take
have you other.
Angry. Doesn't need to be fucking
Dude,
Mr. K.
I saw you
Take a
get
member of
ocean
CG
dumped,
on a run
and I
just be
forgot,
"Look,
like, bro,
it's not
halfway
as
through
easy
that, I
as
was
what
in
it is,
surgery, and I was
just
like,
show them.
I can't do it. After
I woke
if
up,
I was anywhere near
I was like,
CG right now, knowing that my life.
No!
I can't.
Well, I mean, Hazel, you could do that, right? You could just take one of them on a run and just be like, look,
Yeah,
I'm
let's do a run with the person who tied him up to the train tracks and had a train run him and cut his leg. No, stay away from them.
Dude, I was so mad, bro, because you would
just think on our initial house meeting, we said we keep gang shit separate. So why is somebody getting kicked out being brought up because of gang shit?
I forgot, man. I nearly
That
got
was
B. I nearly got B
during
killed.
the
I nearly
meeting.
got
We
her
keep that
killed.
separate. When we talked about the whole issue with Manor versus Max.
No, but Hazel doesn't know that. This shit is...
My shit with Manor, I didn't bring it to the house. I vented to my best friends, yes. But I didn't bring it to Gigi, because I don't blame Gigi in it. It's just her gang. I'm never going to blame the... Like, I only hold the people responsible that's doing it. So why are we... Like, it's not IQing for me right now. Like, it's not processing for me. I don't understand this mentality right now.
I don't know what happened to my dumb
Confusing. I understand fearing for your life, but I don't think April has to worry about Chain Gang hurting her. Nor her sisters.
Wait, why would anyone hurt? Why would CG hurt her?
That's what I'm saying. So if it's about safety, I'm here. My name was name dropped. You don't see me wanting to kick him out of the house.
That's what I mean. I just don't like this, man. Like, this is just something that I say here, and I like, man, I said this before, I'll say it again. I'm a literal... It sucks, dude. For once, I get kicked out of the fucking bestie's house, man. Like, I get kicked out of the fucking bestie's house. That shit was fucking terrible. I get fucking near situation where I'm being fucking blamed for a situation caused by a fucking big ass gang. Which, yeah, technically it is my fault, but even then I still get fucking, like, nearly, it gets talked about that I want to get kicked out. Like, what the fuck is the point, man?
Yeah. I mean, guys, I'm gonna be honest. I'm just gonna hold my hands up now. I'm just gonna say it. Did not realize this shit ran this deep. When I originally said this to Hazel,
Yo.
I honestly met it as
Mickey wants you up here to cast the finals.
Eli, not everything in life can be Joel.
Well,
Give me one second. I'm gonna be a little late, but I'll join in.
I realize that now, but you know, maybe this
just
is
give me a second.
yeah. Well, I didn't realize. Okay, so sorry. I'm sorry. It's my bad. Okay, I'm sorry.
It just really hurts me because I go hard for our roommates and I love them, right?
Oh no, she's ulting.
The man was fighting for his life.
She's
and
ulting.
I was there. They were there when he was crying when he saw his leg was missing, and their thought was, "Let's kick him out." I don't get it. Like I genuinely don't get it. Like, where is the humanity? Like, maybe Hazel's been through enough. Let me see how I can like bridge the gap. Maybe, you know, he's my roommate. Maybe I can like help talk to Mr. K and have Hazel and Mr. K there. Maybe I can, you know, be like, you know, where's that thought process? Why was the thought process was fuck him, fuck his leg, let's just kick him out?
Well, I don't know if everyone even knew about the whole thing. I can't. I mean,
they were there. You can't say that. They were there.
Who was there? Who?
April was there. Max was there. April was there when when they literally said 3 days.
Look, it's causing more stress than anything, man. Jesus Christ, dude. The last thing I wanted was to get anyone fucking involved or fucking injured in my shit.
I don't think anyone is injured or anything. Everyone, other than your leg, I think everyone seems fine, right?
Yeah, but even then, even after all of this, it's still causing some fucking strain. Is it not? Even then, there are talks literally behind my backs about this, and if had Eli not even told me, had Eli not even fucking told me, I would have never even found this out. And there would have been an entire fucking house meeting, obviously maybe behind my back, without this shit fucking happening. This is what I'm talking about.
No, all house meetings are there, even if like the person that like you would be there.
Like I don't like this, man. I don't like it being the point of the concern when I'm literally just trying to make money and fucking do events. That's it.
Well, then just do that, man. Stick to what you want to do, you know.
But like, fuck, dude. It's like the PM arc all over again, but fucking worse.
Question is, did you even learn anything from this?
Yeah. Dude. Fucking sit down and literally just play into their fucking egos. Say no sir, yes ma'am, none of that shit, man. It seems I can't do that shit. As soon as they fucking pull up a gun to me, don't call the fucking police or even tell the police any fucking thing. Don't fucking do that shit.
Well, they did leave you alone. You didn't leave them alone. Why did you go off on Lab? Why? I told you, move in silence. If you hate them, you can hate them. Say it to your friends. But like, why? What was the point of going off on him in front of everybody at G6? Did you really think that wasn't gonna get back to Chang Gang? That is not you minding your business. That's you poking them. I don't want you to feel like everybody's turning your back. Fuck the household at this point. Don't even think about the house. You should be staying at the apartments anyways. That can be dealt with later. But you still have me. You still have Octo. If they want to kick you all over it, then you know what? I'd rather you not be in that house. And I'm sorry for even bringing you in that house. Because I thought better of my roommates.